Oh, no.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
super
no.
unkawaii. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm here with my friend
Morgan.
I'm in a lesbian's crap.
He's wearing my clothes. And so we're a gay and lesbian otaku, and we're doing Valentine's Day questions.
Boom. So basically what we're gonna do is just answer questions on Tumblr posted by who? To Kawaii to Function.
To function, okay.
Okay.
Valentine's Day questions. Number 1. Do you have a crush at the moment?
Yes.
I have a girlfriend.
Hashtag single. But yeah, I do have a crush on someone. I don't know if he knows it. He probably does. We're at the same college. That's all you need to know.
Whoop, whoop. I need to know later. Number 2. Have you ever been deeply in love? I am a hopeless romantic and will fall in love so easily, and every time I do believe I am deeply in love.
I myself don't believe I am deeply in love or ever have been, because if I have been, like, I would be still with that person. If you were deep in love with someone, you would honestly try to, like, you know, stick things out, work things out. But in my case, I just decided to move on and realize I wasn't in love with them.
The longest relationship you've ever been in? For me, I want to say it's like 4 or 5 months. I can't actually remember. I'm not good with times or dates or anything like that, so whoops.
Oh, you saw that?
What the hell are you doing, my panda?
For me, wait, what was the question? The longest relationship I've legitimately been in was unfortunately like 2 weeks long. I did date someone for like 4 months, but that was like to test out if, you know, he was like bi or gay or something, but he ended up being straight. So I don't really consider that a relationship.
Have you ever changed for someone? I'm a fabulous bitch. If you're dating me, it's because I'm a fabulous bitch. Yeah, I'm not changing for anyone.
Too perfect for you. One too many. Unfortunately, I did change for one of my like old exes, because that's when I was like dumb and stupid and young, and thought like anything that went wrong was like my fault, because he was the older person and I had to constantly change myself. It got to the point where I no longer knew who I was and was comfortable of who I am. So I decided to actually grow a pair and move on and, you know, just accept the fact that like it's not me.
How is your relationship with your ex? I am friends with all of my exes.
I am friends with none of my exes. They all fucked up.
Have you ever been cheated on? Not that I know of, and I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Yes.
I haven't.
I have been cheated on. Shame on them. They're missing out on this.
Boo, you whore. Have you ever cheated? No. And I don't I do not like cheating.
I think we talked about this before. When I was on that trial period, I did try like a 3-way quiz.
Quiz.
I did try
quizzes. You know it's totally cheating.
A 3-way kiss with a guy and a girl, and it was just like a one-shot thing, and nothing escalated after that. So would that be considered cheating?
I don't really think so, since it's like you weren't together yet.
It wasn't like a you know, make out thing. It was just like a try it.
Would you date someone who's well known for cheating? No.
No. SMH.
No. You're a bitch if you do. What is the most important part of a relationship? Honestly, I have to say they have to pay attention to me. I have been in relationships where they did not pay enough attention to me, and that's why it almost breaks off, because I did not get enough attention. I'm an attention whore.
Loyalty would be a very important aspect of a relationship, but now that I think about it, and based on my personal experiences, I would have to go with like, you know, dedication and involvement. I don't want to be the one who's like putting myself all out there for like one person when they don't want to do the same. And this has happened to me with people I liked and people I've been with, where I do so much for another person, like out of my own kindness and my own heart, and I get none of that in return, where people have told me like I deserve so much better and I don't deserve like the way I'm being treated, and that person, he doesn't deserve me. Do you like to be in a serious relationships or just flings? Serious relationships for me. I hate flings. I've never really been in a fling, but I hate them. I fall deeply in love with people very easily, and I want to be in relationships. Honest to God relationships. I had my fun, you know, with flings and whatnot, but I'm honestly sick of them. I'm honestly tired of being people's, shut up, one night stands and trial periods and whatnot, and just basically people's little fuck buddies, and I'm done with that. I feel like it's just a big waste of my time and emotion and Honestly, that's not what I'm looking for. I don't want to do that. You know, I'm not down for that anymore. I'm not down to fuck. I'm not down to give. I'm not down to clown till I'm dead in the ground. Just kidding, no offense to juggalos. Yeah, I would really want a serious relationship this time where I want to be like happy with someone who is serious about me.
When you are dating someone, do you believe in going on breaks?
No. Why would you need one in the first place? I do understand, like, everyone has relationship problems and whatnot, but
that's no reason to just break up for a little while and then decide to get back together.
Are you trying to run away from something? Like, are you running away from the situation? I understand that two people can have like disputes and dissettlements and whatnot, but that's why you're in a relationship, you know, not only because you love each other and whatnot, but you want to work out things with each other. It ain't just about like the whole I love you, you're cute, lovey-dovey crap, but it's about, you know, getting shit done together, you know. You just can't expect things, if they go wrong, to suddenly just fix themselves out of nowhere just because you guys took some space with each other.
How many people have you ever hooked up with?
Oh, let me just get my calculator. Square root the number of dicks I sucked.
Okay, I don't really have just flings or sex. I've said this before, so I'm going to just say the number of relationships. The number of people I've had sex with is 1. I have been in a relationship with 3 guys. This was before I was out, just so everyone knows. In case anyone's wondering, they all look like chicks. One of them ended up being gay.
Whoops. Worked out for everybody.
Yeah. I've been with, I believe, 5 girls. I can't say I'm absolutely certain on that.
I've had flings with 6 guys, not counting my relationships, and honestly, like I said, I had my fun. They can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a shit about them.
By the way, the one person I had sex with was not a fling. What is... Do not eat my shit. That is my honey Chex Mix. You do not eat it.
That is my honey Chex Mix. You didn't touch that
Fuck
shit.
Fuck you. Shut up. What's one thing you regret saying / doing in a previous relationship? I honestly do not believe in regrets.
Sorry.
If I have any regrets, it's dating men. Dating one of the 3 guys. I'm sorry, guys, but I was confused as fuck.
It's all good. We're all confused as fuck. I guess my biggest regret is just not realizing what I was getting myself into sooner. I don't regret, like, you know, getting in those relationships because I was honestly really happy when they were good. When things constantly kept going wrong, I wish I realized sooner, like, it's not my fault. I didn't have to, like, beat myself up so much and tear myself down and, you know, just basically waste my time. Grow a pair and just move on with my life because there's honestly just better people out there, you know. That goes for anyone who's watching too. Like, if anyone's treating you like crap,
dump the bail out.
Just because you know them or just because you had feelings for them once doesn't mean you have to keep them. You know, you're allowed to cut people from your life and you say, like, I'm done, you know, with you. I don't really need your drama in my life. You have permission to do that, you know. You're not like obliged to someone just because you know them. Truth.
What age do you think is appropriate for kids to start having sex? Okay, this honestly depends on who you are. Have sex when you're ready, but if I have to choose like an age limit on the lowest, I would say 16.
I didn't wait. I regret it. Boo me. Next question.
I can say I had sex at
Next question.
Do you believe in the phrase age is just a number? I kind of do. As long as they're mature, that's what matters, is love. Love is important.
I, on the other hand, think age is a number on some circumstances. Like,
don't be a pedophile.
Yeah, well, true that, but, like, I'm 18. Like, I'm okay with dating people who are, like, between 16 and then maybe 24. There's those age boundaries. You have to understand that because either you're older or younger, that either you or that person do have their own separate responsibilities. Because, for example, when I was a freshman in high school and I dated a senior, you know, I had the responsibilities of, like, just starting out high school, and then my ex-boyfriend had the responsibilities of getting his shit done because he was a senior. And I didn't understand that, and that caused a bunch of problems between us. Another example is I'm in college now, obviously, and I used to like someone who was still in high school, where I'm dealing with the drama of, like, getting all my shit together for college, like scholarships, classes, whatever. The guy I liked was still in high school, and he didn't understand what I'm going through. And it's just as long as there's, like, mutual understanding of other people's responsibilities and duties, then I would say that age was just a number. I'm not gonna date someone who was honestly immature for their age, you know? Nothing against you.
I'm a 5-year-old at heart.
Can I read the next question? Do you believe at love at first sight? No.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you believe it is possible to fall in love on the internet?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of do as well. Like, I've seen it happen.
Because, like, you don't fall in love immediately with their face.
Yeah.
Which is kind of bad sometimes. You should fall in love with someone for their personality and their traits and who they are.
I think he's cute, like... That's all I see.
That's not love.
Enough
Like,
with
if
the
you fall
fucking-
in love, you should know who this person is.
Enough with the fucking man crush Monday and woman crush Wednesday or man crush Wednesday or woman crush... See, I'm getting a
I'm
fucking...
gonna start doing the man crush.
Yeah.
It's just to make a joke now.
It's just fucking retarded. You know, you're being a little conceited bitch. Oh wait, we got a topic.
Okay,
Next
let's
question.
go back.
What do you consider a deal breaker?
If you're not paying attention to me. I get angry when my girlfriend does not call me. Or, like, doesn't message me at least once a day. Even just to say I love you.
For me, it's just not taking me seriously. I do have my points where I'm like really serious about what I'm talking about, like right now. I'm not even gonna deal with your shit. When things get serious, I want to be taken seriously. I am mature and immature on different levels. How do you know it's time to end a relationship?
If you guys are just not talking or saying cute things to each other, or loving each other, giving little gifts.
I don't think you're kawaii anymore. Are you done? Okay, my turn. Wait, what was the question? For me, it's just like knowing that you aren't happy. I've seen relationships where things constantly go wrong. They're always fighting. Yet when things make up, it's happy. Then the cycle continues. I see this a lot on Facebook. It's good for the moment. Like there's some happy moments, but it doesn't overshadow the fact that there's things that keep going wrong and like that shit goes on. If you're honestly that unhappy, then why continue to put up with it? You don't have to like break that person off from your life, but maybe you just need to accept that you and that person aren't compatible together. Like, you're fine with just being friends, of course, but
I'm not friends with any of their exes.
yeah. Well, see. Are you currently in a relationship?
Yes, I love you, boo boo.
No. I am not.
Okay.
Poop. Next question.
Do you think
God.
people...
Fuck.
Stop.
Don't hit me. I'm in a dress.
Do you think people who have dated can stay friends? Yes.
Yes, even though
physical proof.
Yes, because even though I'm not friends with any of my exes anymore because they have their own reasons for me to hate them. Yeah, there is always that possibility that you can still be friends, and that's completely okay. As long as you're not like fuck buddies afterwards, like friends with benefits. No, that's stupid. Do you think people should date their friends?
Okay, if you guys start having a romantic relationship, you're no longer friends.
Yes.
Technically.
Do you think love can last forever?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I mean, there's those cute old couples who are still so much in love, and I just love that.
Do you believe love can conquer all things?
Well, it can't conquer China. Nothing can conquer China.
It can't conquer cancer. People say the best medicine is laughter. It can also be love.
Can't conquer China. Nothing can conquer China.
It can't stop world hunger. Would you break up with someone your parents didn't approve of? Fuck them, I don't give a shit. But they're mostly right.
I don't think my parents ever really had an opinion in my relationships.
Same. If you could go back in time and give yourself one piece of advice about dating, what would it be?
Don't date men.
I would sit my past self down, tell myself that not everything's your fault. There are some things that it's not your fault and you can't control. Do you think long-distance relationships can work?
I personally can't be in one, but I know other people can.
Yeah.
Like I said, attention.
If it's not a mutual feeling, then I don't see it working. Are you straight, bi, gay, or pansexual?
I'm a lesbian!
If it wasn't completely obvious in this fucking shirt, dress thing, I'm straight. Just kidding. I'm gay. Fuck you guys, I'm gay. Would it bother you if your partner suffered from any mental illness?
Honestly, since they have to deal with me, I can be a little... I guess bipolar is... Since I was technically diagnosed with that. Blah, 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 blah. If someone is going to get mad at me, it's not going to work out.
For me, like, having major depressive disorder, many people in my life learned that that's not who I am. I'm not that depressed person that I can be, you know? And once they understand that, they can understand me better. I do have my depressive episodes, you know, where it really does suck. That's not the time to be like, oh, he's just depressed, he's just gonna kill himself, whatever. Like, don't categorize me like that. As soon as people understand, like, a mental illness like depression or bipolarism, it'll be much easier, you know, to understand one another. I just need understanding, you know, and of course you can work things out.